One of the fastest ways to learn Excel is to learn some of the Excel tips and tricks, period, and if you learn a single Excel tip a day you can learn 30 new things in a month. But you must have a list that you can refer to every day instead of search here and there. Well, I'm super proud to say that this is the most comprehensive list with all the basic and advanced tips that you can find on the internet. In this list, I have covered 100 Excel tips and tricks which you can learn to level up your Excel skills. Let's start this learning fun. If you work with large data, then it's better to add a serial number column to it. For me, the best way to do this is to apply the table, Ctrl+T, to the data and then add 1 in the above serial number. To do this, you simply need to add 1 to the first cell of the column and then create a formula to add 1 to the above cell's value. As you are using a table, whenever you create a new entry in the table, Excel will automatically drop down the formula and you will get the serial number. The best way to insert the current date and time is to use the now function, which takes the date and time from the system and returns it. The only problem with this function is it's volatile, and whenever you recalculate something it updates its value. And if you don't want to do this, the best way is to convert it to hard value. Meaning copy and value paste it. Normally we all do it this way, hold the Control key, and select cells one by one. But I have found that there is a far better way for this. All you have to do is, select the first cell and then press Shift plus F8. This gives you add or remove selection mode in which you can select cells just by selecting them. If you deal with the data which needs to sort frequently, then it's better to add a button to the quick access toolbar, if it's not there already. All you need to do is click on the down arrow on the quick access toolbar and then select Sort Ascending and Sort Descending. It adds both buttons to the COD. How to move data from one section of your worksheet to another? I'm sure you think about copy-paste, but you can also use drag-drop for this. Simply select the range where you have data and then click on the border of the selection. By holding it, move to the place where you need to put it. Number 6. Status bar. The status bar is always there, but we hardly use it to the full. If you right-click on it, you can see there are a lot of options you can add. Number 7. Paste from clipboard. There is a problem with normal copy-paste that you can only use a single value at a time. But here is the kicker. When you copy a value, it goes to the clipboard, and if you open the clipboard you can paste all the values which you have copied. To open a clipboard, click on the Go to Home tab, Editing, and then click on the down arrow. It will open the clipboard on the left side, and you can paste values from there. Number 8. Add bullet points. The easiest way to insert bullet point in Excel is by using custom formatting, and here are the steps for this. Number 1. Press Ctrl+1 and you will get the Format Cell dialog box. Number 2. Under the Number tab, select Custom. Number 3. In the input bar, enter the following formatting. General semicolon general semicolon general semicolon general. Click OK. Now, whenever you enter a value in the cell, Excel will add a bullet before that. Number 9. Copy of worksheet. Right-click the sheet and select the Move or Copy. Then select Create a Copy and OK. Number 10. Undo Redo buttons. Just like sort buttons, you can also add undo and redo buttons to the COD. The best part about those buttons is you can use them to undo up to a particular activity without pressing the shortcut key again and again. Let us get into formatting tips. Number 11. AutoFormat. If you deal with financial data, then AutoFormat can be one of your best tools. It simply applies the format to small as well as large data sets, especially when data is in tabular form. First of all, you need to add it to the Quick Access toolbar. Here are the steps. Where to find AutoFormat option? If you check Excel 2003 version, the AutoFormat option is there on the menu. But, with the release of 2007 with ribbon, this option is not available in any of the tabs. That doesn't mean you can't use it in earlier versions. It's still there, but hidden. So, to use it in Excel versions like 2007, 2010, 2013, and 2016, you need to add it to your Excel's Quick Access toolbar. It's a one-time setup, so you don't have to do it again and again. Add AutoFormat on Quick Access toolbar. To add the AutoFormat to your Quick Access toolbar, please follow these steps. First of all, go to your Quick Access toolbar and click on the small down arrow from the endpoint of the toolbar. And, when you click on it, you will get a drop-down menu. From this menu, click on More Commands. Once you click on it, it will open Customize the Quick Access toolbar in the Excel options. From here, click on the Choose Commands from drop-down and select Commands Not in the ribbon. After that, come to the list of commands you have right below this drop-down. And, select the AutoFormat option and add it to the Quick Access toolbar. Click OK. How to use AutoFormat. Applying formats with AutoFormat option is super simple. Let's say you want to format the data table. Select any of the cells from your data. Go to the Quick Access toolbar and click on the AutoFormat button. Now, you have a window where you have different data formats. Select one of them and click OK. Once you click OK, it will instantly apply your chosen format to the data. How to modify a format in AutoFormat. As I mentioned earlier, all the formats in the AutoFormat are a combination of 6 different components. And you can also add or remove these components from each format before applying them. Let's say you want to add formatting on the data table but without changing its font style and column width. You need to apply to format using these steps. Select your data and click on AutoFormat button. Select a format to apply and click on the Options button. From Options, untick Font and Width/Height. And, click OK. Now, both of the components are not there in your formatting. Removing formatting. Well, to remove formatting from data, the best way is to use a shortcut key Alt+H+E+F, but you can also use the AutoFormat option to remove formatting from your data. Select your entire data and open AutoFormat. Go to last in the format list where you have a none format. Select it and click OK. Important points. The AutoFormat is not able to recognize if you already have some formatting on your data. It will ignore and apply new formatting as per the format you have selected. You need at least 2 cells to apply formatting with AutoFormat option. Conclusion. An AutoFormat is a time saver tool. When you don't want to put your time and effort into formatting, you can use it. It's quick and simple. Its all 16 formats are suitable for different types of data, from accounting to list, tables to reports. I hope it will help you save a lot of time in formatting. Now, I have a question for you. Have you ever used this tool before? What do you think about it? Do you think it will help you to save time? Please share your views in the comment box. I would love to hear from you. Number 12. Format Painter. The simple idea with the Format Painter is to copy and paste formatting from one section to another. Let's say you have specific formatting, font, cell color, bold, border, etc., in the range B2 to 14, and with Format Painter, you can copy that formatting to range B17 to E29 with a click. First of all, select the range B2 to E14. After that, go to the Home tab Clipboard and then click on Format Painter. Now, select cell B17 and it will automatically apply the formatting on B9 to D14. The Format Painter is fast and makes it easy to apply to format from one section to another. Even you can also apply formatting multiple times. Number 13. Cell Message. Let's say you need to add a specific message to a cell, like don't delete the value, enter your name or something like that. In this case, you can add a cell message for that particular cell. When the user will select that cell, it will show the message you have specified. Here are the steps to do this. First, select the cell for which you want to add a message. After that, go to the Data tab. Then, Data Tools and Data Validation. In the Data Validation window, go to the Input Message tab. Enter title, message, and make sure to tick mark Show Input Message when the cell is selected. Number 14. Strikethrough. Unlike Word, in Excel, there is no option on the ribbon to apply strikethrough. But I have figured out that there are 5 ways to do it, and the easiest of all of them is a keyboard shortcut. Number 1. Shortcut key to apply strikethrough to a cell. Let's say you're in a hurry and don't want to waste your time, then a keyboard shortcut is a perfect option for you. To apply strikethrough on a cell you can use Ctrl+5. But here's the kicker. If you want to apply this to a particular part of the text in a cell, then you can edit the cell and select only that part of the text. After that, use the shortcut key And, if you want to apply it to more than one cell, then you select the entire range or select the non-continuous range of cells and then use the shortcut. Number 2. Add a strike-through button to COT. You might be wondering. Yes, that's right, we can add a button on COT for strike-through and then a single click every time. Here are the steps for this one-time setup. First of all, go to File, Options, Quick Access Toolbar. After that, from Choose Commands from Select Commands not in the ribbon. Now, select Strikethrough from the list and add it to the COT. Click OK. Now you have an icon of COT and you can apply Strikethrough with a single click. This button also works if you want to apply it to a particular part of a text and on multiple cells. Number 3. Apply Strikethrough from Format option. As I said, there is no direct option in Excel for Strikethrough, but actually, there's an option that you can access from Format options. This is what you need to do. Select all the cells on which you want to apply it. Use shortcut key Ctrl+1 to open the Format options. In the Font tab, tick marks the Strikethrough option. Click OK. It works the same as other options. You can apply it on multiple cells and on the partial text. Want to know the best part? You can also access other formatting options which are nowhere on the ribbon through the same. Number 4. Run a VBA code to apply Strikethrough. Macro codes work like a charm, and if you want to use a VBA for Strikethrough, here is the code for you. The above code will help you to apply Strikethrough on selected cells. You can also assign it to a shape to create a button. Number 15. Month name. Alright, let's say you have a date in a cell, and you want that date to show as a month or a year. For this, you can apply custom formatting. First, select the cell with a date and open Formatting options, use Ctrl+1. Select the custom option and add or for the month or YAI for the year format. Custom formatting just changes the formatting of the cell from date to year/month, but the value remains the same. Number 16. Highlight blank cell. When you work with large data sheets, it's hard to identify the blank cells from it. So, the best way is to highlight them by applying a cell color. First, select all the data from the worksheet using the shortcut key Ctrl+A. After that, press Ctrl+G. From Go to Special dialog box, select blank and click OK. At this point, you have all the blank cells selected and now apply a cell color using font settings. Number 17. Font color with custom formatting. In Excel, we can apply custom formatting, and in custom formatting, there is an option to use font colors, limited but useful. For example, if you want to use the green color for positive numbers and the red color for negative numbers, then you need to use the custom format. To apply this, all you need to do is first, copy this coding and select the cells where you want to apply this format. After that, open the Format option using keyboard shortcut Ctrl+1 and go to the Custom category and the Custom Format in the Input dialog box. In the end, click OK. Number 18. Theme color. We all have some favorite fonts and colors which we use in Excel. Let's say you received a file from your colleague and now you want to change the font and colors for the worksheet from that file. The point is, you need to do this one by one for each worksheet, and that takes time. But if you create a custom theme with your favorite colors and fonts, then you can change the style of the worksheet with a single click. For this, all you have to do is apply your favorite designs to the tables, colors to the shapes and charts, font style, and then save it as a custom theme. Go to the Page Layout tab. Themes. Save current theme. It opens a Save As dialog box. Name your theme and save it. And now, every time you need just one click to change any worksheet style to your custom style. Number 19. Clear formatting. This is a simple keyboard shortcut that you can use to clear formatting from a cell or range of cells. Alt-H-E-F. Number 20. Format percentages. Percentages are often required in spreadsheets that include metrics such as variances, growth assumptions, proportions, and more. If you're analyzing various sources of revenue, for example, you'll want to use percentages to display the proportion of each revenue source to the total revenue. Here's how to format percentages. Highlight the cells you want to format. Under the Home tab in the Numbers section, click on the % style icon. In Excel, we have three different functions, lower, upper, and proper, to convert a text into different cases. But there is no option to convert a text into a sentence case. Here is the formula which you can use. Number 22. Random numbers. In Excel, there are two specific functions that you can use to generate random numbers. First is rand, which generates random numbers between 0 and 1. And second is rand between, which generates the random numbers within the range of two specific numbers. These both functions are volatile, so whenever you recalculate your worksheet or hit enter, they update their values, so make sure to use them with caution. Number 23. Count words. In Excel, there is no specific function to count words. You can count characters with len but not words. But, you can use the following formula which can help you to count words from a cell. This formula counts the number of spaces from a cell and adds 1 to it after that, which equals the total number of words in a cell. Number 24. Calculate age. To calculate the age of a person in Excel, use dateDiff and today. The dateDiff function has 3 arguments. Enter the date of birth into cell A3. Enter the today function into cell B3 to return today's date. The dateDiff function below calculates the age of a person. Fill in Y for the third argument to get the number of complete years between the date of birth and today's date. Calculate the age of a person without displaying today's date. Calculate the age of a person on a specific date. How to calculate the age of a person in years, months and days. Fill in WIME for the third argument to ignore years and get the number of months between two dates. Fill in MD for the third argument to ignore months and get the number of days between two dates. Use the AND operator to join strings. Number 25. Calculate the time difference.